To call the meeting to order. It is 5:32. Seeing that we have a quorum. First motion I'd like to make is to accept the minutes from the meeting July 23rd. May I have a motion?
I'll make a motion, Madam Chair.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Motion carried. You guys also received your payment of claims by email, and I'd like to request a motion to approve the claims.
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor signify by saying aye or waving your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, motion carried. And we'll go ahead and take the superintendent utility report.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. This evening, I'd like to request that the board amend the agenda to include the right of entry document as new business number 1 to vote on and make a motion for approval on that. This is a document that is necessary for us to move forward with the Fort Harrison Sanitary Sewer Improvements Project, Phase 3 on Schaffner Road. DNR requests that we have this signed to give us permission for our engineer to enter the property and to begin the survey work necessary for designing the plans to put the project together for us. It's been pretty standard. It was my first time, so I didn't understand the process exactly the way I should have, and that's why it got overlooked on the original agenda. Would we want to do that now, Jacob, or is that after I do the report? Okay.
After your report's done, we can do that.
Thank you, sir. Next, qualify for certain Indiana Finance Authority grants over the years. It's necessary for the water utilities to perform water loss audits yearly. On the odd years, 2023, 2021, 2025, we have to have a certified person come in to validate the water audit that we complete. Our team this year was Andy Hall, Kathy Rettmeyer, and Tom Spear. They put the audit together and we submitted that by the deadline, so we'll continue to qualify for the IFA grants that come up that we can use. Also, as required by the administrative order on consent, in that document, there was a stipulation that every year, quarterly, I'm to give a status update to the EPA and copy IDEM on that. Just wanted to let you guys know the second quarter report was prepared and submitted to IDEM and EPA. No questions or anything back from that. So if that deadline was met, the utility is still in communication with CSX Railroad on that force main repair out on Pillen Pike. There's been issues with CSX being understaffed and being able to have somebody on site while that repair is being made. We're in the process of trying to get them, if they can find somebody for the weekend of the 24th that will volunteer to work that weekend, we could have somebody on site on the 24th for the contractor to begin repairs on that force main. If not, they said the soonest they could schedule and be available was September 19th and 20th. So continue to monitor the temporary patch, make sure everything's holding up well. Hopefully we can get them to commit to one of those dates so we can get that repair made. I'll keep you guys updated with all the information that I come across. Also, we have 2 account adjustments for the sewer portion of their bill on the agenda this evening, and we recommend approval for both of those.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
is that something they could subcontract out, an inspector?
It was asked, but they did not. They didn't act like that was something they could do. The gentleman that had been assigned for the September 19th date that said he could be here is coming from out of state in Michigan.
Thank you.
We're trying.
And it's being monitored on a daily basis?
Yes. We have several guys going by there daily, driving by.
Okay.
Any other discussion?
Good, thank you.
Okay, thank you. At this time, we would like to request a motion to, under new business, to add item 1 the right of entry, City of Lawrence, IDNR Division of State Parks.
Madam Chairman, I'd like to make the motion to make that adjustment.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion to vote. All in favor signify by saying aye or hand raised.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Thank you. Okay. Right, at this time, there's no unfinished business. Oh, I'm sorry. We amended. Now we want to take the vote to approve the contract.
Madam Chairman, I make the motion to approve the
Amended.
amendment to our agenda.
Thank you. And is there a second?
Second.
Okay, and all in favor?
And just to clarify, this is a motion for an approval of the agreement that was added as
New
agenda
business.
item 1.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat that or? Okay. So this is a motion to approve the contract that we are amending as new business, item 1. All in favor, please signify by saying
Aye.
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 Thank you. Motion carried. Okay. We have a council adjustments, and I'd like to request an approval for the adjustment at 7741 Indian Lake Road in the amount of $553.78 due to a spigot leak.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carried. May I have a motion to approve a sewer adjustment at 10345 Thomas Lane for $301.66 due to an early yard irrigation? May I have a motion?
Make the motion, Madam.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Remonstration of ratepayer dispute regarding disconnect, none. Citizens' comments, none. May I have a motion for,
Madam Chairman, I make the motion for adjournment.
is there a second?
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Before we adjourn, I want to welcome Mr. Fillmore Artist to the Utility Service Board. We were looking forward to having you, so welcome.
Thank you so much.
Good. All righty.
Oh.
Motion carried, and we are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.